Hello, Elizabeth.
My. Clint Buchanan.
How are you doing?
Just making up my mind whether to talk to you or not. But I guess my curiosity is stronger than my loathing. You look well. Although I'm sure you can't say the same about me, can you?
Well, you know, prison never was meant to be a vacation in the sun. But all in all, you don't look like you're suffering too much.
You have no idea, Clint. None. But I'm sure you didn't make this trip just to gloat over my appearance, did you?
No, I didn't. I came here because I need to ask you a favor.
Why, Clint, given everything the Buchanans have done for me and my family, how could I not grant any favor you ask?
Come on, Dad, that's great. You can do it. It's great. Come on, that's one sip. Take another. Come on.
No, I can't. I have no appetite. Take it away.
Come on, Dad. Please, just try.
I have an IV in my arm. I'll get the nourishment I need.
Roger, the IV is to prevent dehydration and malnutrition.
Look, I would eat if I could, please. This is tiring me out. I want to talk with my daughters. I don't want to argue over food.
All right, 10 minutes, and then I want him to sleep.
Okay. Hi there.
I sure am a lot of fun, aren't I?
Don't worry about it.
At least I'm in my right mind. For the moment, I'm sorry about losing it a while ago.
You don't have to apologize. Just save your energy.
Yeah, save my energy. We have to talk about more important things. I called my lawyer last night. He's coming in today about my will.
Dad, you don't have to start thinking about your will.
Megan, listen, I'm obviously not going to last much longer. There's no telling how many hours of the day I'll be lucid. I could just drift off and never come back.
No, Daddy, they could come up with an antidote tonight.
Sarah, they're never going to find that antidote. I have to get my affairs in order. Today.
Max, wait a minute. Now talk to me before you say anything to the judge.
We can't wait any longer, Counselor.
Your Honor, I don't know what my client intends to say.
It doesn't matter, John. I'm going to say it no matter what your advice is.
Mr. Holder, before you say anything, you should know that this court is considering holding you in contempt for delaying these proceedings.
It couldn't be helped, Your Honor. I had some serious thinking to do. And now I'm done. I'm ready to stop fighting for custody of my son.
Life to Live, brought to you.
Thanks, Wade. Sure.
Wade, you got a minute?
Yeah. Hey, how are you doing? Good.
Doing okay. Did you hire on to work with us today?
No, I just dropped Mary Lynn off, and Bud asked me to help him move a couch, so...
Did he tell you we were shorthanded?
Yeah, it's a drag.
Want a full-time job?
What?
Don't look so surprised. You worked out great on location. Plus, I heard about Angel Burger. I'm real sorry.
Oh, yeah? Hey, my wife didn't have anything to do with this offer, did she?
No, I didn't even mention it to her. I didn't think of it until I saw you just now.
Well, it would be nice to do something. Anything. I do have a couple of irons in the fire, but it might take a while before something comes in, you know.
Yeah, sure, I understand that. But why not just work with us until a better job comes along?
Well, listen, Bo, have you ever been in a position where your wife has made more money than you do?
No, but I can understand what it must be like. You feel an obligation to be the breadwinner.
Well, I'd be happy just to match what she makes. Even when Angel Burger was doing really well, I never came close to making what she did.
Well, show business salaries are kind of on a whole other scale.
Yeah, I know. And I'm trying to get used to that, and I was doing pretty well, but now I'm not working, and it's really hard.
Well, I can't really offer you what Mary Lynn's making, but I can offer you a real good wage. Of course, if it's going to eat at you working around Mary Lynn, maybe it wouldn't be a very good idea.
No, I'm not going to let it bug me. I mean, I'm not going to have any jealous fits or anything. I'm just feeling kind of inadequate, you know?
Well, you're a bright guy. You're determined. You're ambitious. Don't get down on yourself just because you've had a setback. Okay? And plus, at least having some job, that'd make you feel better.
Yeah. Well, could you give me a little bit to think about it? And...
Yeah, sure. I can give you a couple hours. If you don't want the job, I'm going to have to call the union.
Okay, well, I'll come up with an answer soon. Regardless, I really appreciate your offer.
Okay, think about it hard.
Okay, see you.
No way. You can't make me. No way.
Oh, yes, I can. Wait until you see my new outfit.
That's not fair. You can't do that.
Oh, there's Wade. Can you excuse me for a second, okay? Hi, you're still here.
Yeah, I just helped Bud move this couch and I was talking to Bo.
Well, hey, you want to stick around and watch rehearsal for a little while longer? I can't wait to tell you about my new storyline. It is terrific. First of all, I'm going to stay blind for a little while longer. And while I'm blind, I'm going to fall for this priest. It's Jack. He's going to be Todd's twin brother.
Oh, really? I thought you weren't going to work with Jack anymore since the campus stalker story's done with.
Well, you're never sure of anything around here. Besides, it's a great storyline, isn't it? I mean, one brother a psycho killer and the other one a priest. We're going to have a ball.
Great.
Sorry it has to come to this. But we have to face it. We have no choice.
Dad.
I don't have much time.
I'm okay.
You've both been very brave, but we can't keep pretending that I'm going to survive this thing.
Dad, just don't give up. It sounds like you're giving up.
I'm still fighting. Believe me, I am, and I know the doctors and Victoria are. Have you heard from Victoria?
No.
I wish you were here. I want to see her again.
Well, what about your lawyer, Dad? You said that he was coming.
Oh. Yes, I get easily distracted, don't I? My lawyer is going to make some adjustments to my will. I want to divide my assets equally between you. I assume that's all right.
Whatever you want.
Although, I want to leave Carrie some money. When we divorced, she wouldn't take any alimony or anything, and I just feel a lot better providing for her.
Of course, that seems very nice.
But now comes the big question I have for you two. EnviroCare. I assume with your separate careers, neither one of you would be interested in running it after I'm gone.
Well, we have to keep it going. I mean, I'd certainly do whatever I could. So would I, Dad. I can give up my acting career. I don't care. I'll run EnviroCare for you.
My darling, you obviously love me very much to give up stardom, to fight for the planet. But I don't want that sacrifice.
Well, it wouldn't be a sacrifice.
No. Listen to my idea first. I thought that I'd leave it to Victoria. After all, it was her father's money that started the foundation, and I have confidence that she'll continue with its work.
Sure, if that's what she wants to do, I think she's the right person.
Good.
I agree.
Then I'll leave it to her. I feel myself fading. I just need a nap, just a little rest.
Okay, we'll wait outside and we'll be back as soon as you wake up, all right?
Oh, yes. And I was thinking you might want to call your mother.
I already called her, Dad. She's in Japan right now. She's on her way back to the States. She'll be here tomorrow.
Max, what in the hell are you doing here?
One moment, Mr. Russell. I'd like to question your client.
Yes, so would I, Your Honor.
Mr. Holden, do I have this straight? You've suddenly changed your mind? You no longer want custody of your son?
Yes, sir. Ben, Judge Tipton, there's certainly no need to waste any more of your time.
No, I want an explanation, especially since Mr. Holden has already wasted a great deal of this court's time.
I can't go through with it, sir, that's all.
Your Honor, I'd like to request a recess so that I can talk with my client.
No, I deny your request. Now, if Mr. Holden wanted to discuss this with you, he would have.
Your Honor, there is obviously something going on here. Something illegal.
Objection. Counsel is speculating.
Sustained. Mr. Russell, let's not over-dramatize this. Now, your client is asked to be heard. No, let him finish. Now, Mr. Holden, are you fully aware of what you're doing?
Yes, I am, Your Honor. I want the court to grant Gabrielle Medina full and permanent custody of my son.
In other words, you are exactly as you were portrayed. A man who changes his mind and his life at the drop of a hat, and is therefore ill-suited to be in charge of a child. Well, I'm certainly glad you admitted it, Mr. Holden. I would have made a big mistake granting you guardianship.
Your Honor, please, may I be allowed to interrupt?
What is it, Miss Medina?
Your Honor, Max isn't as bad as you think he is. I can explain what's going on here. Please let me.
Go ahead, Miss Medina.
Your Honor, you asked us before these proceedings started if we would discuss a custody agreement between ourselves. Well, that's exactly what we did. Max and I had a long talk earlier today. And Max decided that it was best for Al to live with me. We also realized that Al must be feeling all the effects from our fighting. In return, I agreed that he should be able to spend time with his son. So I've granted every other weekend for him to see him. And then as many times during the week as is agreeable for both of us.
And that's just fine with you, Max?
Yes.
Thanks, Miss Medina. That certainly does explain some of Mr. Holden's behavior. However, I wish you could have come to this agreement before all this melodrama was played out in this courtroom.
Your Honor, I believe we can wrap up these proceedings.
Your Honor, I would like to repeat my request for a recess.
John, no.
Clarify things with my client.
I think your client made everything perfectly clear, Mr. Russell. Perfectly clear. But, Miss Medina, I want to tell you, I was very disturbed by several things I heard about you in this hearing. By granting you custody, I am in no way condoning your behavior. In fact, I am giving you a warning. Take care of that child. Be a responsible mother. If I hear anything to the contrary...
Your Honor, my son will always come first. Now that my life is much calmer, I will devote my entire time to him.
All right. I hereby grant to Gabrielle Medina full custody of Al Medina, visitation rights for Mr. Holden to be worked out by the clients and their attorneys. Ron, I'll convene the court in 20 minutes for my next case.
All rise.
Okay, Max, you threw away all rights to your son. And you could have won that case. Now, come on, why don't you tell me, what did the witch pull?
Elizabeth, I don't really want to be here with you any more than you want to be here with me. But it's important. And frankly, I'd like to deal with the decent side of Elizabeth Sanders.
Not the revenge-crazed one. The woman who went to such extraordinary lengths to destroy your family.
I couldn't have put it better myself.
I have had, of course, an abundant amount of time to reflect on my mistakes. Did I go overboard in my rage? Yes, I admit that. Would I feel the same way if Patrick had gone undetected and I had managed to destroy the Asa Buchanan empire? Oh, I doubt that.
What's your point?
The decent Elizabeth Sanders, as you put it, you see, is still at war with my anger. Anger that's very difficult to overcome because I live in a cage surrounded by abusive and very angry individuals. People who've never had a chance in life. Not from the day they were born. Oh, yes, Clint. It's a very interesting sociological study to be made here. Well, no matter. I won't bore you any further. Just what is it you want?
I reckon that you have heard about the city of Eterna and about my wife being buried inside Lantana Mountain.
Yeah. With the man who was her lover when they were young. Oh, yes, indeed. It's one of the favorite stories in here among the inmates. Better than a TV miniseries. Tell me, the persistent rumor that Roger Gordon has a daughter that Vicky gave birth to, is that true? Oh, dear, I can see that it is. My, Clint. You must feel that your adolescent affair with that dreadful woman, what was her name, Maria, has come back to haunt you.
Elizabeth, if we could get to the point.
You must excuse me for enjoying this so much. But do go on.
Well, those people who were trapped, while they were down there, Roger Gordon was exposed to a poison which he inhaled. And he is dying.
Yes, I know that. It was on television last night and in your newspaper this morning. Apparently the doctors are unable to find a cure.
Exactly, and that's why I'm here. Now, you hired some of the most brilliant chemists while you were running Sanders Chemical, and I'm hoping that you could give me the name of a scientist who could possibly come up with an antidote to the poison and save Roger's life.
Why, Clint, you should have asked me immediately. Of course I know a scientist who could help.
Well, that's wonderful. Who is he?
His name is Patrick London. And I believe he resides in Landview Hills Cemetery.
I tell you, I can't believe this is happening. I mean, I keep feeling like this is a terrible nightmare or something someone has just dropped on us.
No, that's the problem, Sarah. It is happening, and it isn't a nightmare.
Megan, he's slipping away from us. And there's nothing we can do. We're powerless.
No, that's the part I just can't believe.
Sarah, Megan, your father asleep?
Yes. He's accepting the fact that he's dying, Larry. He's in there talking about a will and what to give to whom.
Well, I'm sorry, but I do think those things have to be addressed.
Well, why can't you do anything to help him? It's 1989, Larry. Things go on every day that were unthinkable the day before. That poison was invented 25, 30 years ago.
I know that. There are still components in there that we can't identify. I have no idea where they even came from.
Oh, great. So what are you going to do? Just sit by and make him comfortable and call us when it's time to bury him?
Look, Megan, Larry is doing everything that he can.
Well, obviously it's not enough. I knew that we should have brought Dad to a better hospital when he came down with this.
Believe me, if I thought it would have helped him, I would have moved him to a different facility.
Oh, yeah, that's what you say. That's what you say, but maybe you were a little bit too arrogant. What did you think? You were going to come up with a miracle?
All right,
and then
look,
be known as the miracle worker?
All right? I know you're frustrated, but don't take it out on Larry, all right?
My frustrations have to do with Larry, Sarah. A large part of them have to do with Larry.
Excuse me. I'll see you later.
No, Larry, you come back here. I am not done yet.
Are you done now?
No, I'm not done. Why shouldn't I be angry, Sarah? What if I'm right? What if more could be done for Dad?
Look, if I believed that, I would be tearing this place apart, all right? Megan, there is no conspiracy to kill our Dad. Unless you take into account Eterna and what our grandfather did. He's the one who's responsible for this, not the doctors and not the hospital.
Yeah, Dad told me about how Dan Gordon was willing to get his own son killed if he tried to escape out of Eterna. Well, great. That's what's happening years later. He's killing his own son with this madness called Eterna. Would you do me a favor? Would you hold me? It's been so long since I've had anyone's arms around me.
Jack, what is it? Do you hate the lady or something? What?
Look, I'm studying to be a priest, right? Well, I don't do this
Yeah,
every
but you
day.
want to do it. You're just not supposed to. That's not what you're conveying.
Well, maybe I can't convey it, but... Never mind.
Jack, what's wrong?
Nothing, I don't know. Can we just take a break here?
That's a good idea. Harry, Jack, come here. Let me talk to you for a second. Yeah, I couldn't help but notice that maybe seeing Wade standing off to the side there, that might have been what messed you up.
Yeah, well, did you also happen to notice how he wanted to come over and strangle me?
No, come on.
No, it's true. I can't work while that guy's staring at me like that.
Well, we may have a little bit of a problem then because I just offered him a job on the crew.
Oh, that's great. That's great. Then I might as well just quit the show right now, Bo.
Does he have any reason to be jealous? Just give it to me straight, Jack.
All right, look. I am attracted to Mary Lynn. But, I mean, we work together. We have a lot of fun together. She's a terrific girl. And Wade's treated her pretty bad.
But they are married.
I know that. And believe me, I've done nothing about my feelings toward Mary Lynn. Hell, Bo, I go out of my way not to, but he's still jealous. He's jealous of any guy she has a scene with.
Okay. I'll talk to him. And if I'm not convinced that he's able to handle it, then I'll ask him to stay off the set. But if there is a problem with you having a guilty conscience, now that's something you're gonna have to work on. Okay?
Okay.
You're right, Elizabeth. Patrick is in Landview Hill Cemetery. The same cemetery as Dee Dee Buchanan. About Roger Gordon. He didn't have anything to do with Patrick's death. He didn't have anything to do with your being in here. None of those schemes. He had nothing to do with that. He's just a fellow that has 2 daughters that love him very much. And he spends his time trying to save our planet, Elizabeth. Clean air, the ozone layer, and forests. Kind of like your granddaughter, Kate. Just another innocent victim who shouldn't have to suffer and die. Thanks for your time. I can see that you're going to get along very well with Roger Gordon dying.
Clint, just a minute. There is a scientist on Long Island in New York State. Her name is Nancy Bertram. She's one of the most brilliant scientists in the world. I tried to lure her to Sanders Chemical any number of times, but apparently she prefers working for a non-profit company. Perhaps she can help this Roger Gordon.
Thanks, Elizabeth. I'll be sure and tell everyone that you helped in this. Vicky especially will be very appreciative. She never could believe that you, that you did what you did.
But if her former lover is saved, I hope you don't live to regret it, Clint.
Oh, I won't. I won't, believe me. Thanks again.
Would you give your father a message for me?
Of course.
When I was arrested, my original intent was to commit suicide. Asa talked me out of it. He convinced me that I could withstand prison life just fine. Well, tell him for me, he was wrong.
Now you want to tell me what really happened, Gabrielle?
I've already explained everything. Shouldn't we be talking about the visitation rights?
Come on, Max. Why are you lying to me?
I did what I had to do, John. Now get out of my face.
Fool, you caved in, Max. Come on, what'd she threaten you with, huh? Blackmail, a hitman? Tell me the information. I'll take it before the
Talk to
judge.
Gabrielle's lawyer. After that, your services are no longer needed.
Max, it's obvious something went on.
John, it's over. Just send me your bill.
Okay, fine. Russell and I can go to my office and get that written up.
Judd, thank you for your time and your expertise.
My expertise had nothing to do with winning this case. You know that. You did it all by yourself.
What do you mean?
You know, if you'll just share your tactics with me, I'll pay you a consultant's fee. Gabrielle, what made Holden change his mind?
I've already told you. He decided it was best for Al to live with me.
No, sorry, don't believe that.
Why?
This has the B word written all over it.
What are you talking about, the B word?
Blackmail.
Don't be silly. All right, Max. When do I get my son?
Never. Not until you hand over that journal.
You'll take that. Could you keep your voice down? This isn't really the place to talk about it.
Well, John, why don't we go up to my office and have my secretary type up the formal visitation agreement?
Max, every other weekend and during the week when it's mutually agreeable.
It's fine. Take care of it.
Let's go.
So long, Miss Medina. I'll be in touch. Enjoy your son.
Thank you.
But Gabrielle, you wasted enough precious time with your little blackmail. Roger is dying. Now, where the hell is the book?
It's not as though I like doing this. You know, Roger saved my life in a Turner.
Just another indication of how despicable you are.
You gave me no choice.
Oh, get off it. You always get what you want. You proved that. Case closed. Now, where is the book?
And where is my son?
He's waiting at the Waterside Inn with Kelly, just waiting for me to call.
Fine. Right here is the section on the poison in the Gordon Mausoleum, and down here is where it shows the chemical compounds.
So there's an antidote in the mausoleum, too.
Yes, but you can forget about that since Turner's been destroyed. Max, I can't guarantee you a miracle. You know that. But there is enough information here for the scientists to come up with a cure. I'm certain of that.
Better work.
Yeah. Well, I kept my end of the bargain. What about yours?
A bargain is a very good term for it. I'd trade my son's life for a man's life.
Roger is going to survive. And Al need never know anything about this, and I promise I won't let any harm come to him.
Oh, I'm going to make sure that every single day of his life.
Yeah, I bet you will. Go ahead. Hire your spies. But I suspect it'll only go on for a certain amount of time before you lose interest again. I suppose you really are in love with this Gordon woman, aren't you?
Yes, very much in love with her, but I've got news for you. I would have done this for anyone, even a stranger. I couldn't sleep at night knowing that someone had died and you had the secret hidden in your drawer.
I had to keep that journal from Roger's doctors because it was the only way that I could keep my son and keep him away from you.
Long Island, New York?
Yeah, I called her and she agreed to meet me this evening.
It's great. Just hope it can help.
So do I. I talked to Larry before I came over here, and he said that Roger isn't getting any better.
Yeah, I know. Where did you get the name of this chemist?
Well, I thought of somebody who knows just about every great chemist in the world.
Who's that?
Does it matter?
Well, I don't know. If you don't want to tell me. Elizabeth Sanders?
I'm afraid so.
Well, it's good thinking on your part because it's a good idea. I'm sure that Sarah and Megan both will appreciate everything you've done. What about Vicky?
Well, she's still down in Texas. I doubt that she'll be back by this evening.
Well, I'm just glad you're putting all these efforts in, Clint.
Roger saved Vicky's life and Cord's and Dina's. I couldn't just sit around and watch. Anyway, I gotta get to the airport.
Yeah, Clint, Elizabeth, did she seem miserable at all?
She was feeling and looking pretty punished.
It's not enough, though. It's never going to be enough, is it? Look, you better get going. You gotta help Roger.
Hey, Bo. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to startle you.
Okay, I was just about a million lifetimes away, that's all. Did you make up your mind about that job offer?
Yeah, if you're still offering, I want it.
Well, it's there, but there's one condition. I want you to accept the fact that your wife is an actress and she's just doing a job while she's here on this set.
What does that mean?
That means I can't have you standing off on the sidelines glaring at whatever actor she happens to be working with. Tiffany and Tom, they're going to have a major storyline. They're going to be involved, which means they're going to be doing love scenes. Now, if the script calls for passion, I want as much passion on the screen as I can possibly get.
Yeah, I understand all that.
Yeah, in your head, but in your gut. Now, Mary Lynn is making big bucks. That's because she's able to make all of this look real. Jack's getting
I
paid
know
too.
all about what they're making.
Of course you do, that's right. But I want you to understand clearly that I can't have you throwing Jack or any other actor's concentration off because you're acting jealous.
Look, Bo. Okay, maybe I'm guilty of all that. But Jack is attracted to my wife, and it's totally obvious.
Yeah,
Just
but
watch
Jack
him.
is only doing what he's asked to do when he's here. Now, you're going to have to get over this immature stuff. Otherwise, I'm not going to be able to give you this job, Wade.
Look, I don't see it as immature stuff. And I don't need your job either. Look, before I immaturely storm out of here, would you please forget what I just said? I'm sorry. I have to have this job, or I'm not going to have any pride left. I can't keep living off Mary Lynn.
What about Jack and the other guys?
Well, if I feel myself starting to get jealous, I'll just, not watch or disappear or something.
Got a deal, Wade? Look, this is only temporary. I know pretty soon you're going to figure out what career you want, and you're going to get it.
Right. Thanks, Bo.
Oh, no. Al, you beat me again. How do you do this all the time, huh? Here, I thought I was a pretty smart cookie. You know, I almost graduated from college and everything. Well, your mom's gonna be here any minute, so I think we shouldn't play another game, okay?
Okay.
You know, I can't believe how attached I've gotten to you. Just a few short
Oh, sweetheart.
Mommy.
Hi, darling. How are you? Oh, look, I know you've been having fun with Kelly, but we've got a lot of catching up to do. Kelly, I want you to know that you are welcome to come and visit him anytime you'd like. I was thinking of hiring you, but I realized that your loyalty to Max, it may get in the way.
Yeah, it might. Well, I'm gonna miss you, bud. Maybe I can catch up with you when you're with your dad, okay?
Thanks again for taking such good care of him.
It was my pleasure.
You say goodbye to Kelly?
Bye, Kelly.
Bye, handsome. See ya.
Bye-bye, thanks.
Well, well, well. Looks like I got here just in time.
Oh, Vicky, that's wonderful news that Dr. Simmons would be willing to volunteer. I just hope he has better luck than we have. No, Roger's not doing very well at all. He's... What? No, of course not. We're not giving up, but... Yeah, all right. I'll talk to you later. Yeah, hopefully one of us will have great news. All right, bye, Vicky. Megan, I was just talking to Vicky on the phone.
Yeah? What did she say?
Well, they found another toxicologist to help out.
But there's no guarantee that he can do any more than you or Dr. Elliott did, right?
Well, it's worth a try. Everything is worth a try right now.
Yeah, you're right. Listen, I'm sorry about the way I behaved earlier. Thank you for being so nice.
Oh, come on, forget it. Hey, as worried and as tired as you are, I'm surprised you haven't snapped before this.
Come on, excuse me. Megan, Larry. No, listen to me. This journal was taken out of Eterna. It has the components of the poison in it.
Are you serious?
Yes, here, look at this page. Smart fit here.
These are all the elements we've been missing.
Well, then you can use this. You can save my father then, right?
I'm going to check with Dr. Elliott. Thanks, Max.
Max, thank you. Oh, my God. Thank you so much for saving my father.
Yeah, I'm glad, but let's not plan the party yet, okay?
No, this is a miracle. This is a sign that Roger Gordon still has a place on this earth. But how did you find that journal from Eterna?
Got here just in time for what?
Just in time to stop you, Gabrielle.
You're not going to stop me from anything.
Hey, what are you so jumpy about, huh?
I'm just anxious to get home. It's been a very long and tiring day.
Yeah, it's been a tiring day for Max, too. How you doing, Al? Good. Good? Good. What's that? Got the visitation agreement for you. I'd like your signature before you decide to blackmail Max out of any rights he has left.
Fine. Come on, sweetheart. Sit up here just 1 second while Mummy signs this. You know what your problem is, John? You've been a private eye for far too long. You're too suspicious.
Yeah, well, only someone that doesn't know either one of you, like the judge, would believe that little act you put on in the courtroom today.
Here. Goodbye, John.
I'm going to investigate you, Gabrielle, and then I'm going to nail you.
John, what happened? How could Max lose?
I don't know. But I'm going to find out.
Would you do me a favor? Would you hold me? It's been a long time since anyone's arms have been around me.
And cut.
Jack, that was exactly what I wanted.
Thanks, Harry. Felt good to me, too.
Okay, on to the next scene.
Hey, you guys, I really enjoyed that. It was nice work.
Oh, thanks, sweetie. Sure. Listen, I'll see you guys later.
Okay.
See ya. You in the mood for some good news?
Well, yeah, I hope it's good.
I think it is. I got a job.
Really? Doing what?
Bo offered me a job as a stagehand, and I took it.
Oh, wait, that means we'll be together all the time. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh, and I want you to know, Bo didn't say anything to me about it, okay?
Oh, I know. Look, I know this isn't the job I'm looking for, but I can't sit around and do nothing. Besides, now, like you say, we'll have a chance to be together day and night.
Mm-hmm. I hope it doesn't bother you. I mean, me being on camera while you work behind the scenes.
Doesn't bother me at all. Because I know it's temporary. Fortune's gonna find me or actually I'll probably go out and find Fortune. I'm just looking forward to be a wage earner again and be with my beautiful wife all the time.
I love you.
And I love you.
Doesn't matter how I got it. I got it. That's all that counts.
Max, tell me the truth. Why aren't you in the courtroom right now?
There's no reason to be in court. The custody hearing's over. And I tell you, I lost.
You lost Al? How did Gabrielle win, given her record as a mother? She was in Eterna. Is she the one that had the journal? Max, answer me. Did Gabrielle give you that journal?
Yes.
And it's not an accident that she didn't give it to you until today, is it?
Look, it's over. I'm glad I did it.
She blackmailed you.
Yes, she did.
Max, I love you for this, but you shouldn't have given up. Al, why didn't you go to the police?
What about? She just tell him I'm lying. Look, listen, it is all right. I got great visitation rights with Al, so he and I will be fine, and your father, he'll be fine. That's what's really important.
I take back all the nasty things that I said about you when you came back to town.
I won't stop you if you try. There's also, one word that you said I'd like to hear again that kind of just floated by.
Love?
Yeah.
When I said I loved you? It's true, Max. Even if you hadn't sacrificed yourself for my father, it would still be true. I've never stopped loving you. I just got bitter because I missed you.
We found each other again. And all this mess.
Yeah. It's another miracle of sorts. I know we're in public, but would you kiss me?
It's the best offer I've had all day.
And now, if you will excuse me, I'm going to go find Gabrielle and wring her disgusting little neck.
No, the pleasure is all mine. One day.
I am so filled with hatred for her right now. I can't believe that she was going to let my father die.
Don't let it get to you. I'll take care of her. Don't worry. What goes around comes around, and that lady is facing a lot of bad news. Listen, we just concentrate on love and optimism and your father.
Well, I know that your sacrifice won't be for nothing, Max. That journal is going to save my father.
Come on, Stuart, say something.
Well, it's all here, Larry. But it's still a puzzle.
Why?
Well, look for yourself. I mean, the components are all listed. And we know far more than we did, but we still don't have an exact breakdown. We're gonna have to play with these toxins until we come up with a poison that is exactly like the one that's infecting Roger Gordon.
Stuart, that's going to take time, and Roger doesn't have a lot of time to spare.
Well, we're closer than we were. Look, I'm gonna go down to the lab, get the staff moving on this. You coming?
Yeah, I just have to figure out a way to tell his daughters that we may not be able to save their father.